Hello. Hi there. Welcome. Hello. Yeah, hope it's working. Hello, Instagram. Hello, YouTube. I have a very low volume voice today because baby is sleeping. It's in the other room. And yeah, he's just not feeling super good. So Mama has to be close. But he's napping. He's napping. So that's my free time, let's say. And I really wanted to meet you today, nonetheless. How are you? Hope everything is fine with you. I hope you can hear me well. Just, thumbs up if you can hear and see me well, even though my volume is lower today. Hello. So it has been such a crazy week. I'm juggling so many things lately. I just released today a beautiful video about the next event, which is happening in Morocco, Marrakesh, for Ayur. Shout out to all the Ayur beautiful dancers, which are going to be there and are organizing this amazing festival, which is Ayur Fusion Fest. So go check that video. If you don't know about this beautiful festival, you should really go check it out because such an amazing event featuring not only incredible teachers from all around the world, but also a lot of cultural experiences. And yeah, you will be crazy in love with the villa that they rented for this festival. It's just incredible. So the whole experience seems it's going to be very juicy and very beautiful. So go check that video, go check Ayur Festival. And if you have the chance, come with us and come dance with us. It's going to be just a beautiful week full of dance. So yeah, I'm juggling that, and I'm juggling also new offers, new dance offers, which I'm creating and crafting new stuff, and I can't wait to share more. Still, I'm just gonna keep it for myself as let's say for another a little bit more. It's gonna be a little secret, but I'm going to release all the juicy news very soon. So today's discussion is around a topic which is I know it's a hot topic, especially in our fusion belly dance world. And it's a topic which is very dear to me. And if you've been in my world for a while, you know I am a passionate student and a lover, seriously, of Indian arts, Indian philosophies, Indian classical dance, yoga, and I've been studying all of that academically. I keep studying all of that because it's a never-ending journey, and that's the beauty of it. So I want to touch to a point because I think it's, well, I would say a little bit underestimated in our fusion belly dance world. And it's coming directly from one of the questions that I received from one of my students, which is, can I use Bindi in fusion belly dance? And I think it's such a thoughtful discussion and a thoughtful question. And I truly believe it's going to be interesting for a lot of us in the community. So let's just, dig a little bit deeper into this. And I know cultural appreciation, yes, cultural appropriation and appreciation, it's a topic which is very dear to our hearts. As fusion dancers, I know we're all very concerned about not being disrespectful to anyone, but still we want to keep that creative fire alive. So I was just thinking that through this live here on YouTube and Instagram, maybe in the next videos, if you're interested, drop me a comment down below and let me know if that resonates. I might cover a couple of these questions and ideas and topics. So today we're going to start from the Bindi. Let's just say, what is a Bindi? Okay, what is a Bindi? Bindi, it's a dot. And a dot, so from the Sanskrit word bindu, which is dot. And it's a decoration that has been used in Southwest Asia for many reasons. The main reason in Indian context is for social reasons, because married women wear the bindi as a result of their marriage. And also in Indian classical dance is used as a mark. And yeah, it's where you put it. It's just here. It's usually colored red, because red, again, is the color of fertility and marriage and auspiciousness. And as I mentioned, is a symbol of all of this, a symbol of fertility and auspiciousness. But at the same time, it also marks a very special place here at the center of the forehead, right? And if you're a little bit of a yoga lover, you probably know that this place at the center of the forehead is also the place for Agya Chakra. That's how it's called, which is our third eye. The third eye, which is the one at the center of the forehead. So this is only a very simple, simplistic sum up of all the aspects regarding a bindi. And I know it will require a much longer discussion, but for the sake of our conversation today, I want to ask you, do you wear a bindi? And if you do it, why? I think this is the most interesting way to approach the subject of appropriation and cultural respect, is really to ask this question. I'm asking you, but I'm asking myself too. Do I wear a bindi, and why? Because what happens is that many times in cultural appropriation, what happens is that we take something out of a context, not even know why and how this item or movement or piece of clothing, anything out of a context. We don't know why and how it has been used in that context, and we wear it or we appropriate it, but without doing the right questions. So I always mention this, that there is no fusion police, of course, but at the same time, we want to really be respectful to the cultures we take inspiration from. And the only way truly is to keep doing the question, why? Why do we do this? Are we doing this with the proper awareness of the context, of the origins of this cultural practice, of this cultural item, whatever it is? And why are we wearing it? What are we saying through that? Also, one thing I want to mention is that I recently watched a beautiful, very short documentary, which is called Bindi. And I truly recommend watching this short, beautiful documentary to all the fusion dancers that are watching this video, because I think it's on point. No pun intended, it's on point. This documentary from her name, I think it's Mayuri Bhandari. Yeah, I will just, drop the link in the show notes. You will find it on YouTube. It gives you an idea of how it is perceived from the person of the culture to wear such an ornament, and to see how this ornament and how this practice can be misused in a way which is not respectful. So definitely go check that documentary. I love to see this documentary. And this documentary, the first frame was like shocking to me because I didn't know about it. That, and this happens unfortunately even nowadays, that, well, what it refers to was a series of assaults that happened in New Jersey of the dot busters, who were assaulting and killing people because of their ornaments and regalia. And the dot busters, they were calling it like that because they were actually chasing Indian immigrants with the Bindi. So what we feel maybe from the outside of the culture, it's just a decoration. Maybe for someone, it can be a reason to be assaulted or to be persecuted or to be, let's say, how do you say that? When you don't feel you're part of a group of people, you put it afar from the group of people. Yeah, sorry, that English word is not coming to my head, but if you're following me in my discourse, you might get it. So I think all of these has to be there to inform our choices and to inform our awareness towards what we bring in our dance, right? So again, I'm not here to tell you, you should do that, you should not do that, but I'm here to ask you, or better said, to encourage you to ask the good question that leads to clarity, that leads to intentionality and to awareness. So I'm definitely going to create a longer video about this. And if you would love to see more about this subject, I encourage you to drop me a DM or a comment down below on YouTube or Instagram. I would love to chat with you more about this. Let me know if this is a topic that resonates with you. We would love to see more. But just to wrap it up for today, definitely gonna go check the Bindi documentary that I mentioned, and also keep asking yourself the good question: why should I wear it, and what it represents to me, and am I embracing, sharing, and appreciating the culture where this item, ornament, or whatever practice is coming from? Or am I just taking it because it's cute? This is the real question. And I know it's a hard look in the mirror, but at the same time, I believe as a community, and I'm referring to the fusion community, it's time to bring our dance to the next level, and not only skills, but also awareness. So all of that is really out of love for the love of this dance style, because as my dear friend Deba Priya once said, shout out to Deba Priya Das, I love you, we need to think not from 1 year from now, but from maybe 10 years from now, 50 years from now, 100 years from now, how will this dance develop, and what are we leaving as a legacy? And if we want to leave a legacy, these are the questions that really matters the most. So, my dear dancers, let's keep asking the good questions. Let's bring awareness, love, intentionality, and let's just keep creating with that freedom, which is rooted in respect. and really appreciating, sharing, and embracing the cultures we take inspiration from. I would love to chat with you more about all of this, and I'm very happy that Ricardo is feeling better because he was coughing so much. So I'm going to go and check my little baby on the other room. I'm going to say hi for today. Keep dancing, keep practicing. Love to you. Mwah, mwah. And see you next week. Bye-bye. Ciao, ciao.